the Bear Pit TV here. We're with Robbie outside the Emirates from Arsenal Fan TV. So, big game at the weekend. How do you think you're going to go on?
Well, looking forward to the game. It's always tasty when we come up against you guys. And no, you know what? It's not as fever pitch here at the Emirates, because I think our fans just expect, we're supposed to beat Stoke. But obviously when it's at your place, all hell breaks loose. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, especially after the international break. Just want to get stuck back into it, and we need a win here. We need a win here. We haven't won here yet this season. Drew against Liverpool, lost on the first game of the season against West Ham. Our away form's been very good. We've won both on the road, but here we haven't won yet. So it's a massive game for Arsenal, but probably bigger than when we normally would play you here. So it should be a really cracking atmosphere and should be a good game.
Yeah, we're in desperate need of points ourselves. We haven't had the greatest of starts. We've had 2 sendings off in the last fixture against West Brom, down to 9 men. So, so we're missing key players already. So who do we need to watch out for from you guys?
I think the players you'll have to watch out for. I just get the feeling Alexis Sanchez. He's going to be pumped for this. He hasn't scored yet this season. He's come close. He sort of came straight back off of the Copa America, so he hasn't had probably the best of rests. But I just get the feeling that this game is the sort of game that he's going to be attacking the Stoke defence. So I think Alexis definitely is going to be a player you have to watch out for. Mesut Ozil as well. I think he played very well for Germany on the international break. Aaron Ramsey as well. I think I just got a feeling this week for Ramsey. We all know the history with Ramsey and Stoke, so I think he'll be pumped for the game. So I think there's several players we've got that can hurt Stoke, but I think it's going to be so important for us to try and get an early goal, because I just get the feeling that Stoke will come do very similar to what West Ham did. Even though you said you've only got 2 points, but I reckon you guys, if you got a point, you'd be happy with that. So you're going to come, you're going to defend, you're going to be trying to catch us on the counter. That's what everybody does now when they're going away, and sometimes it's really hard to break down. And I'm glad Shawcross is out. Hoof don't play for you.
He's at Leicester now. He's at Leicester.
We
are missing him. We're missing
one of the hoofers then that you got. Who's the other hoofer?
Well, at the back we've been playing a combination of Muneza and Cameron, and they haven't been.
Okay, yeah, Cameron.
They've been okay. They haven't had the best of partnerships, but it's not a formed, strong defence.
Yeah, well, I'd be telling, if I was Wenger, I'd be telling Alexis to attack that defence, because I think that is where we can get a lot of joy. But we're going to have to be careful you've got Diouf up front, who's very quick, strong. So we have to be careful of the counter attack. Of course, Shaqiri now there as well. You guys signing some big players. So it should be. I'm really looking forward to the game, and I think that this game holds a lot of importance for us, because we haven't won here yet this season, and it's very important. I think a lot of pressure on us to get a victory.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you going to go for score prediction if you got to give it to me now?
I'm going to go. I think we will get the victory. I'm confident this weekend that we will. I'm going to go 2-0 to Arsenal. I've got a good feeling. We've got a good record. Well, we had a good record against West Ham here as well. But we got a good record at home. Terrible away against you lot, but good at home. So I'm going to go with 2-0 to Arsenal.
I'm gonna hope we get a point. So I'm going to say 1-1. So. Yeah, that's Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV. Thanks very much for watching.
It's funny because the style of play has kind of changed under Mark Hughes. It's not like when it was Pulis days where it was sort of, you guys, we knew what you were coming with. Although last season he did kind of resort back to that every time he played against us.
Yeah, it's a completely different game at the Britannia.